everyone. My name is Carrie Gardy. I'm the director of the Career Center, and this video is to just briefly explain our new micro-internship program. We created this program about a year and a half ago with our employer partners and have had them create and offer to our students. Over, I guess, maybe 10, 12 students have done micro-internships. And we are now excited to roll it out to campus this coming school year because there are so many excellent opportunities across our own campus for students to do a micro-internship. So what are micro-internships? They are similar to internships, but just shorter, more project-based. But it's the same concept. We want our students to get skills, become more confident, get a good reference, get some experience on that resume and LinkedIn profile. So typically a micro-internship is 1 to 4 weeks. Since they're project-based, there's no set time, but we use this example, typically 1 to 4 weeks, 10 to 40 hours of work. And we are suggesting that the students be paid. And that pay rate we're looking at is $250. So we're assuming if a project's around 25 hours at $10 an hour, the stipend for our students would be $250. So hopefully you can find that in your budget. And a concept again is it's project-based. So if a student goes over those 25 hours or is a little under 25 hours, they are agreeing that it's project-based and are okay being paid the $250 stipend. So how does this work here at KU? You would think about, okay, what are some projects that I can't get to or I could use a student to help with? Something that maybe comes up year after year, or maybe it's something very special. Think about that, and then you would go to Handshake and post the position, very similar to how you would post any on-campus jobs that you offer out of your department. And we would, you can promote the micro-internship through your channels, social media, word of mouth, etc. Also, the Career Center will take that posting and email students and any related faculty. So for example, this fall, we're hoping to get a micro-intern to make us some new videos for the 1866 Giving Challenge in October. So we are going to take that posting and through Handshake, email students in the CTM major, and of course also email the CTM department. So we will help with marketing as well. Then obviously you'll be hearing from students and we'll interview and select your candidate. What happens next is pretty similar to your typical on-campus employment positions, which is that the campus supervisors submit the student employment application through student payroll. The only addition is to add the signed campus stipend agreement. And that agreement was created just to make sure that the students understand that this is project-based, it is not an hourly rate per position, and that they will not receive the stipend until they have completed the agreed upon project. So what you would do is you and the student sign that agreement, scan it, and then upload it into the Footprints portal. There is a section at the bottom of the page for attachments, and you would attach that, and that would alert student payroll. This is a micro-internship, and the student will not be paid hourly. So student payroll needs to clear the students for work. If they need clearances, that would be worked out similar to how you do it for your on-campus positions. And then once they are cleared through student payroll, the student can begin. It is recommended that you have the student track their hours. And that, of course, just like any other position, you supervise them. You talk about shared goals. You meet with them at the beginning, maybe at the middle and at the end. And you keep the lines of communication open. Once the student completes your micro-internship, then all you need to do is email student payroll and the Career Center and that alerts us for tracking, and it alerts student payroll to release the stipend payment to the student. This is a sample of the micro-internship agreement. It's really pretty simple. Again, this is the form that you're going to sign, scan, and attach to the student application in the Footprints portal. And then this is just an example of some projects that some of them similar to the ones we shared with our employer partners off campus. But again, think about some projects that you could use some help with. Maybe it's research, maybe it's a marketing campaign. Maybe it's file data cleanup. Think about that, talk with your colleagues and see what you can come up with. And again, hopefully you would have $250 to bring on a micro intern this fall or spring. We also hope that departments are able to offer the same micro internship over and over again if it's something that is annual. So for the example I gave with the videos, we can have a new video every year and would be able to hire a CTM student every year for that opportunity. So thank you for listening. The information is going to be emailed out to you if it hasn't been already. If you have any questions, please reach out to us in the Career Center.